This is where every top-level footballer wants to be after a long season. The Champions League final, only two teams left in the battle for Europe's Premier Club competition. My name's Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary on this final tonight by Lee Dixon. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, it's an absolute pleasure, Derek, to be here. Very, very lucky indeed to be broadcasting to millions and millions of people, let alone watching this fantastic game. I'm sure the players are a little bit nervous as well with that audience looming in the background, tuning in on their televisions. It's going to be a great night. I'm very excited to be here. Hopefully we get the game that this tournament deserves.
I have to say, whenever I come here to the Parc des Princes, I'm reminded of 1981 and Alan Kennedy's dramatic winner for Liverpool in the European Cup final against Real Madrid.
Yeah, full-backs union. You don't see him up in that area of the pitch very often, but what a goal that was. Created a brilliant atmosphere at the end of that game.
Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. They are, of course, a club in their current guise who believe that possession is 9/10 of the law.
Well, and they're very, very good at it, aren't they? They have the ball for most of the game. But in order to do that, you have to have great passes of the ball, but you also have to have the movement. Watch how much movement they have today. Off the ball, it's incredible. And when they get the ball around the box, they seem to never, ever lose it and create chance after chance.
Introducing the Spurs starting 11. Hugo Lloris between the posts, and up front, Heung-min Son is the lead striker today. This is it, the Champions League final. They are underway. Who will be crowned Club Kings of Europe? Verratti, Lionel Messi. It's an excellent attack from PSG, but will there be an end product? Well, he's such a highly respected goalkeeper, Hugo Lloris. Corner awarded to PSG. Corner kick played over. He has time to play it over. Well, goalkeepers will sometimes make it look more spectacular than it needs to be.
Well, he made a massive meal of that one, didn't he?
And a deep ball in. And a no-nonsense clearance. Verratti now. Messi waiting to pounce. Taking care of business defensively here. Kimpembe. Hakimi. Verratti. Now with Hakimi. Verratti now. Cristiano Ronaldo. Carlos Soler. Bodies forward and the break looks on. The cross is on. Accurate ball in towards the near post. Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Well, let's see what he has in store for them. Carrying a genuine threat here. And slipped through beautifully. Hakimi. Skriniar. This is Hernandez. It's with Carlos Soler. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Well, I can remember watching PSG when they didn't have the attached glamour that is part of the story now. It's always intriguing watching them in the Champions League these days, Lee.
Well, it is when they're in a position to go out really and buy any player they want. That does not give you an advantage, especially when it comes to winning your own league, but also in the Champions League as well.
It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. An awful lot of green space to run into. He has plenty of support. Now with Hakimi. Marquinhos. Verratti now. Well, he's been forced out of play this time. Well, it's not just speculation, it is reality now. Tottenham Hotspur in the final of the UEFA Champions League. Lee.
Well, if me and you are pinching ourselves, I'm sure the players are, but that's the job of the coach now. Settle the players down before the game. You're here on merit, go out and produce the football you've produced all season. You've got a great chance of winning it.
Lionel Messi. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Hakimi. And everyone in the centre looking on as it sailed over them. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Into the box it goes. I must admit, I thought he was going to score with that header.
Yeah, it was a quality cross and he gets up well, and it's just wide.
Kimpembe. Verratti. This is Hernandez. This is Neymar. Hernandez. Well thumped clear. Son. Davis. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Verratti. This is Neymar. This is Hernandez. And options in the centre. Carlos Soler. And now Ronaldo. Hugo Lloris, well that's one he's going to want to put on his personal highlights reel.
Oh, I'm a massive fan of this goalkeeper. What a fantastic save that is.
Corner kick played in. Well, body in the way. Ronaldo! Keeper didn't quite do enough. And there's the whistle. Half-time it is. A radiant Champions League final up to this point, Lee.
Well, nervous, cagey, boring. Not so this final. This has been a really entertaining game so far. Looking forward to more of the same in the second half, Derek.
Into the second half then, in this battle for Champions League glory. Now, what can he do here? And a corner for Tottenham could be useful as they try to take the lead. Over it comes. And he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Is he going to punish them here? Simple save, really. Now with Hakimi. And now passing it through. And delivered by Neymar here. Well, clattered away. Given away by Tottenham. It's with Carlos Soler. Here's Ronaldo. Now Son. Cristiano Ronaldo. And Messi. He just keeps going. No let-up. Neymar! The goal then for Paris Saint-Germain. The first one of this Champions League final.
Oh, they've got the noses in front. Can they stay there? Now the other team are playing catch-up. Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. And underway again here with PSG in front. Well, he's setting the table for his team. Will there be a tangible end product? Let's see what he has in store for them. Carrying a genuine threat here. Pulls it back. Marquinhos with the block. Now Dyer. Davis. Yves Bissouma has it. And Tottenham make progress, but what can they produce from this position? And now Danilo Pereira. Verratti. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Wonderful vision from Lionel Messi. Well, it all counts for naught. Yves Bissouma has it. Spurs get the advantage from the referee. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Verratti. Marquinhos. Attempting to play catch-up in this second half. Lee, what ought the priorities to be?
Well, we've seen Tottenham score late.
Is it going to be? I'll tell you what, Lee, a key moment in the game, that save.
Oh, right at the end as well.
Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Messi with the corner. Keeper did his job to begin with. Now, can he make this move count? Here's Ronaldo. Hakimi. As an attacking player, you rather hope you'll get the decision in your favour, but offside here.
Yeah, the defence got that spot on, and so did the linesman.
Inside the final 5 minutes now. Here's Ronaldo. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. And Nuble has it. Here's Ronaldo. It's with Danilo Pereira. Hernandez. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, what can he do here? And options in the centre. It's with Danilo Pereira. And here is Pereira. Whatever it takes to keep them out. Full time. Parisian pride shines through. PSG have cleared the final hurdle in the Champions League.
Well, almost no words are needed. You just look down at the celebrations, the relief after the final whistle. Commiserations to the other players, but it's a celebration time now. All that sacrifice and commitment and desire to win a trophy, and they've won the biggest one. Absolutely brilliant.
This is what Paris Saint-Germain have been targeting for a good number of years. It's official now. They are PSG, the best in Europe League.
Well, breathe it in. Breathe these moments in. How many times you get the chance to stand on a podium, let alone pick that trophy up. Deep breaths from the captain just before he actually puts his hand on this famous trophy.
The cup with the big ears, as they sometimes call it, and it's the property now, for this year at any rate, of PSG.
Well, they'll be celebrating long into the night with their friends and family, and quite rightly so. It'll be a late night, Derek, I'm sure.
A fantastic feeling for all concerned as they drink it in.
Well, this is the moment I love, sharing it with the fans. Ticker tapes coming down, the families in the stand, giving them all a wave. But they've travelled all over Europe watching this team. Now they get to share in this moment. Fantastic.
And it took fire as well as ice on the pitch.
Now the chance for a photograph. My mum always told me to get on the front row.
She taught you well, Lee. There we have it. The Champions League victors for 2019. This is it. The Champions League final. They are underway. Who will be